Mrs. Vega, this book that Christian bought, it's for someone we know.
That's right, a friend.
And he hasn't come out to his parents yet, and they're not as nearly as accepting as you are.
You're not gay?
Don't sound so disappointed.
You know I love you the way you are.
Even though I can't make it work with women?
Aw, I just want you to be happy. That's what most parents want for their kids. I'm just sorry that it's not the case for your friend.
That's nice of you to say.
Why, you seem so surprised.
Well, I know how much you love Christian. It's just, you go to church every Sunday.
Well, I know what my religion teaches.
You don't agree?
I've always taught my kids to think for themselves. I should do the same for me.
Does that mean you'll stop worrying about me settling down?
Never. I will always worry about you. You just haven't found the right girl yet to settle down with. You'll see.
Why would I tell anyone about Cole's undercover work?
I know he planned using that information to help your son.
With John McBain.
Who knows about it already. But if anybody else were to find out...
They won't. Everything you tell me is sacrosanct.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want to lose a valuable asset like you.
So what did John say?
Say?
When you offered him the deal. Seems like a small price to pay to keep his operation a secret.
Actually, I wasn't able to reach him.
That is odd.
What did our worthy opponent say? Did you reach her? Is she upset because we're not going to be attending today?
You know, I don't think that's actually such a good idea. I think it sends the wrong message.
Which is why you need to make it look like she doesn't want us there. That Mrs. Banks is running scared.
Unfortunately, Vicky has never been more sure of herself. We're going to have a fight on our hands.
What do you mean?
She made an announcement in the middle of the Buenos Dias Cafe that she wants to debate you this afternoon.
What?
Don't worry. You can handle her.
With some preparation, yes,
I will prep you personally. Trust me on this. I know where every single skeleton is in Vicky's closet. I will stand right next to you and proudly hand you each and every one.
Ambulance is on its way. Your next call's to IAV. It won't matter now that everyone knows Lowell and Keaton were in it together.
What the hell happened, huh?
Lowell found out you were working undercover. He sent Keaton to kill you.
I'm out of here.
No, hey, listen to me.
You're not going anywhere. Well, you want me staying there?
Listen, just until we bring in the mayor.
Hey, what if you send some other goons to finish the job?
I'll stay. I'll guard Cole. I got a better idea.
Why do you think something happened between me and Rachel?
What, you think men are the only ones who know things? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
I saw this video of her and my brother working out.
That doesn't sound so bad.
She was on the floor on top of him, and she said it was an accident.
And you don't believe she's telling the truth?
There's something between them every time they're together.
Well, like she likes him?
Why wouldn't she? Greg's smart, good-looking, big, famous doctor. Hard to compete with that.
Well, then don't compete with it. You're perfect.
You sound like Destiny.
She's right.
It doesn't count when it's your sister.
Hey, I'm not your sister.
Perfect, huh?
Yeah. And if Rachel can't see that, then you should find someone who does.
Sounds easy enough, except I don't want anybody else. I want Rachel. Not much of a player. I like things real.
So do most girls.
Rachel and I were stuck in neutral. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get it in gear.
All right, well, did you tell her that? What did she say?
She didn't deny it. She said she likes me.
You're kidding.
So I told her I was gonna sweep her off of her feet.
Oh, you sound like my dad.
You think he's got any ideas?
Don't go there.
So I'm taking Rachel out tonight. I have to think of a way to dazzle this lady.
Why?
I think I'm falling in love with her. I want her to feel the same way I feel when I look at her.
If she's smart, she will.
I don't know.
I do. Rachel has no idea how lucky she is to be loved by someone like you. What?
Brody, got here quick as I could. Good. We need to get to Lowell's headquarters.
Are you arresting the mayor now?
Before it learns Keaton didn't finish the job.
Then I can't go with you. This guy just tried to kill me.
No way. I shouldn't have got you involved in this in the first place. I promised your mom I'd keep you safe.
You just saved my life.
Thank me when it's over.
John, wait.
Hey, you'll be safe in here, okay? Layla's at lunch. Nobody saw us come in.
Okay. All right, fine. I trust you.
Good. Brody, keep the doors locked, right? You don't move until you hear from me. If anybody comes to those doors, I know you know how to use this.
Gotcha.
You all right? Let's move. Lock it!
Give Mrs. Banks Camp a call, would you? And just give me a minute.
Can do.
What are you doing here?
Ambulance just left the police station.
So McBain tried to save the kid. Won't do any good.
It is not for their kid. It is for Keaton.
Keaton. But he took out the kid.
McBain shot him before he could.
So Thornhart is alive. That kid knows about me.
The hell with you. He knows about me.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
With cops everywhere.
You have to do something.
Maybe his girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
And his baby.
No. No, they're at my campaign manager's house. They're guarded by private security.
That doesn't seem so tough.
Todd Manning is on his way there right now.
Let me worry about that.
Well, somebody has to. How could you let this happen?
You let this happen, you stupid...
Excuse me. Have we got a problem here?
What's going on?
Nothing.
No? You seem a little upset. Where's Hope? Is she all right?
Everything's fine.
Is it?
Dad, why are you being so jumpy? What have you done? That was fun.
Yeah, well, for you, it was fun.
So, why can't you give Oliver the book? The real reason.
Look, Fish just came out to us. I don't know how he's going to feel about...
What?
Well, knowing that I went out and...
You went to the bookstore and found the gay section and picked out something to help him deal with his conservative parents?
It wasn't that big a deal.
A lot of guys wouldn't do it. They'd be afraid that somebody might think they're gay, or worse, that someone might hit on them.
Actually, they offered me 2 numbers.
I knew it. Christian, as fine as you are, come on. You're like gay catnip.
Gay catnip? What the hell is that?
Christian, you're a great guy. And Oliver needs to know that you think he's a great guy, too. This book will mean a lot more coming from you than it will from me.